What is it, YouTube? It is Matty, and this is going to be a live 3-star attempt, but it's actually not. Well, it is, but it's part of the series of 99 to 100, a cleanup series. And I know maybe it's a little bit cocky to try and assume that I'm going to get the 3. But I thought I'd try something a little bit different for you guys. You know, it is an attack where 97% was hit. I'm pretty much going to use the same army composition. Just a couple of subtle changes on a few things, and I'm hoping that's going to be enough to be able to get the 3-star. So best thing to do, I think, is have a quick look at the base firstly. We are in a bit of a farm war, but I asked them, and they did put up a couple of bases for us to play with. This being one of them, and it's a pretty straightforward base. We're going to do I'm going to copy Nazca's attack. Now let's have a quick look at it. Let's see what he does. So he does do an AQ charge, and you can see the minion placement on each dark barracks. So I'm going to replicate that. He had to use a second minion because the first one got targeted, and a third minion down the bottom on the army camp. That was all to help create the funnel. And that bottom minion takes about 3 buildings down, so he goes quite clutch. Now look at the queen spot placement straight between those plants. So I'm going to try and aim for the exact same spot. Because the funnel worked beautifully. She went inwards, she took the buildings down en route, and she got good value. My queen is level 30, so it's going to help a little bit with the building timing and just moving through a little bit quicker, I guess. So I think that will make a little bit of a difference. Same with my king. But what he's going to do now is send the king in from a different angle. So with the AQ charge, you've got to wait to get the queen, the CC pull. Once you've got the CC pull and you've dealt with all that, now he's going to use a poison and a rage spell to deal with that. I've just realised I've got a wrong spell as well, so I'm going to have to gem that. I'll put a heal instead of a jump. Anyway, you can see the poison and the rage to help deal with the CC. That's working nicely. King goes down as well quite quickly. And here it is, look, the golem down and a couple of wizards to funnel. The golem's being sort of distracted by the Tesla, and he drops a couple of minions down to funnel them a couple of minions down to break in. King down, and he's going to jump straight over that compartment. I like the fact he sends a couple of hogs in quite early here. That seemed to work quite nice. I might have dropped a couple of hogs on the archer tower though. I don't know if you can reach it directly. I think no, you can't. So maybe that, because those hogs seem to go to a little bit of waste, so maybe he should have waited for the golem to tank for that arch tower first, and then, because those hogs seemed a little bit wasted. Anyway, he's going to jump the golem king in. Look, he's going nice and straightforward. The queen's going into the core now, and that's working nicely. And everything is happening. The king's going in, taking down the expos. The queen's about to go down, which she just did. By the barbarians, which is a little bit lucky actually, and there they go. Look, the hog's taking down the rest of the defences. I'm just going to speed through. Unfortunately, quite a few of his wizards ended up getting a little bit wasted, but that's okay. I can adjust that in the raid because he's got quite a lot of wizards. He's got like 6 wizards for cleanup, I think. So I'm pretty sure that with a couple of adjustments we can make that into a 3. I've lost a minion and a wall breaker. Excuse me, and added in a I'm glad I noticed that heal spell as well actually. I've lost a minion and a wall breaker and added in an extra wizard because I think the raid came down to cleanup. He had quite a few hogs left, with a few going to waste as well. So what am I doing? How do I just go into thing in dump one. I'm really gutted that I'm gonna have to gem it, but it's what it is, I suppose. Heal spell gone. Here we go with the jump, and I'm going to see if we can get the raid done now. So I can hear all sorts of background noise, which is lovely and distracting. Never a good idea to raid distracted, but yeah, I think we're good. Let's go. Okay, minion 1 there, minion 2 there, minion 3 down here, queen, healers doing their thing, earthquake, break them in, need those minions to take down the barracks, which they're doing okay. I've just got to get ready now for the poison, and hopefully the queen's going to start heading inside now, same as, which she has done. That's ideal. I don't know if she is moving through a little bit quicker, but maybe. It's hard to tell. She's going to take the drill down. Oh no, she's gone a slightly different way. That's I'm going to drop a wizard up there, reactive. Poison. Rage. Just to keep her nice and alive. While that's all happening, I'm going to drop the golem down here. A couple of wall breakers in, look. A couple of funneling guys, funneling wizards. Queen has gone basically a completely different route. Jump spell we're going to wait on, we don't need it yet. Okay, there goes the jump. Now the queen's gone completely south, so this is kind of weird. I'm going to need more for up top. While that's all happening now, the king should aggro very soon. That's the hope. Come on, king. Go king, go king, go king. King, aggro, couple of hogs in. Okay, while that's going on, I'm going to start throwing in some hogs from over here. King is down. Queen is still moving around. Sending in the hogs from different angles now. Now we're on cleanup. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Queen ability I'm going to pop because I wanted to go and get that expo. Go queen. Go get the expo. Don't let it do too much damage. There we go. And I think we're good now. 45 seconds. Loads of cleanup. Loads of wizards down as well. Loads of hogs alive. It looks like we've got the 3-star, which I'm very happy about. Okay, so the queen went a completely different angle, which is really strange. I didn't quite expect it to be that much. And you can see by a couple of subtle changes in pretty much the exact same raid, I've been able to save the best part of 30 seconds in total, because he might have needed a few extra seconds to get it. But that's got me the 3-star, which is perfect. So let's have a little look, see if I can see how it all went. The minion funneling worked fine. Queen funnel went fine as well. She went inwards. Barracks went down. My minion died. Now his minion took down that extra little elixir collector, so maybe dropped it like a tile differently. I'm glad I made the decision to take down the drill with the wizard, because she could have been pulled back out there. I was slightly worried here when she went down that she would end up going a bit of an awkward way, so I took the wizard there. Look, on the king, the CC coming out, so I dropped the poison right in front of her, so all the troops move onto it and stay on it. The rage spell there just to keep them alive, to keep the queen alive, should we say. She did a good job in taking down the CC troops. There goes the golem, look. The king rush in was quite good. I dropped an extra wizard down the bottom, because I remember those skellies were there, so he only dropped 2, I dropped a 3rd, look. And I think they're skellies, they're going to... oh no, the wizard actually clutches him. Oh no, it doesn't, but the next wizard does. There he is, look, so I'm glad I dropped that extra one down. I was a bit concerned what to do on the hog drop. Hadn't really planned it, because... well, I was going to do similar to what he did, but because the queen came south, I had to sort of rework that. So what I was basically waiting for, as soon as the king rushes in to get the queen, all those defences are going to be distracted, so that was my opportune moment to get all those hog riders in. That was the plan. You can see the whole south side of the base covered. Here go the hogs. Look, the king's on the queen. He's going to take her down pretty quick. Taking down the expert. With all those defences distracted, the hogs are going to move smoothly through, which they did. Giant down. I knew the tester was there clearly, and there's extra hogs on the defences as well. And it's actually resulting in quite a smooth move through of the base. And we got the hogs taking down the defences, and yeah, again the queen is in a pretty good spot. She's taken down. I wanted her to go and get that expo quicker, just to save that little bit of time if I could, which I did. And then I had loads of wizards for cleanup as well, which was great. Made the job hella easier. The queen was going around trying to do her cleanup job as well, and it all just sort of came together right at the end. And there's a lot of wizards spare to help me clean up all those trash buildings. So hope you've enjoyed. I did predict right. Obviously I did. Luckily I did get the 3. But it was a really solid attack by Nazca. I mean, huge shout out to him. I mean, I barely changed that raid. You saw, just I've got higher heroes as well, so that probably made a little bit of a nice difference time-wise as well. But yeah, got the 3, so I hope you maybe took a few things from that, just a couple of subtle changes I made to the raid to bring home the 3, because that's what it's all about. And till next time, guys, I'll peace out.